Hello, Megan. So, I got a couple new and new to me inks. Well, I got a new and a new to me ink. As you may know, if you watch my currently inks, I'm currently obsessed with Birmingham Pen Company's Sandstone to the extent that I bought a bottle, had it sent to my mom, and she's sending it to me. It's that serious. um, and then I was buying stuff for the fountain pen meetup groups. They're called the Fountaineers, by the way. Secret Santa. And I needed to add like a couple more pounds to reach free shipping. So I thought, why don't I try Diamine Colosseum? And then on the buy sell trade group, there was Atramentis, Document Black, and this one, Marzipan, which I think I'd had a sample of quite a while ago. And it smelled great. I don't think this smells anymore. And there's not that much in it. There's only like third, maybe. But that's enough. Like, who needs a whole bottle of stuff? And then I've got Lidite, because I thought that'd be another one to kind of try against it. So yeah. I'm just going to swatch these out. I've got my light on, because, it's just dark all the time. I will do the showing of these later on a day that has like bright sky, as bright as it'll get at this time of year. So this is Birmingham Pen Company's Sandstone. This is one of my current favorite inks. I love it. Next, we will do Colosseum. I haven't seen this yet, not in person. But this is like the only thing I bought on Black Friday was gifts for somebody else and this bottle of ink. Oh, wow. That was light. I don't know how I'm going to write with that. Let me kind of knock some of this back over there so we can see the underlying color, such as it is. All right. So maybe I should do this on Tomoe River paper as well. See if I can write with it. And stop rolling around, brush. We'll do Marzipan, Atramentis. Yeah, I think the time that I tried it, I thought it smelled like Jergens lotion. If you're kind of American, you know the stuff. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're really young and you don't know Jergens lotion. Anyways, it's the scent is called Cherry Almond, and that was what this Marzipan, when I last smelled it, reminded me of. But I'm not smelling anything now, and I've got super nose, so. Oh, yeah, now I am smelling it. It doesn't smell like Jergens. It's like got a vague Jergens-y smell. But it doesn't smell as Jergens-y as my memory had it. All right, and Lidite. Well, I can tell you now, Colosseum is not going to be a good replacement for Sandstone. And then Lidite looks like it's a little bit redder, which isn't a bad thing. I had this inked in a pen for donkey's years, but I just used it and used it and used it. So I did really like this one. But yeah, look how light that is. Wow. Okay. So should I swatch them all and write with them? Let me see. What time is it? All right. I have time. 1 second. Let me grab out my ink journal, which should be sitting right next to me. flip to a page. Trying to remember the order I did this in. All right, we did Birmingham first. Make sure that's dry enough. I'm still babying this sample though, because my bottle's not here yet, and I just kind of feel like this is going to be in my Estabrook SD tortoiseshell forever. Like, that is the way I feel at the moment. I really wish they would ship elsewhere besides the United States. I don't know whether it's just the pain of it all or just, you know, being very US centric. If anybody knows, let me know. Like, there's some places that I can't even see their websites unless I go on a VPN. Like Hobby Lobby. Not that I shop there, but I wanted to look at something. Okay. Birmingham Pen Company. Sandstone. Look at that. Perfection. All right. And then we will, let me just stick that Carandash up there. And then Colosseum. I have a feeling this Colosseum is going to be a bit of a fail. But then what I'll do, maybe I'll do a video where I try mixing it with things like chocolate brown or... Look at that. It's like ink water. Like, look. Same color. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can write with it. I can't even spell Colosseum. C-O-L-O. To be honest, it isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I really thought I was going to see nothing. But I see something. Could be interesting in a stub nib, maybe. All right, then I did Marzipan. And where to put the glass nib? Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah. The thing about Atramentis is that if you're using a glass nib, it just sticks to it. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll write with this. I will not give you any troubles. Unless you have a super, super wet bid. Then I will gush out. All right, and I mean, they're not really anything like sandstone. Sandstone's got like a gray thing going on, like a brown gray. Don't close that, Shauna. I mean, it is definitely the most legible, this one, of all of them. All right. When it dries, when there's light outside, I'll show you what they all look like. All right. I'll see you later. All right. So this is Birmingham Pinco Sandstone. I think the thing that makes Birmingham Pinco's colors so cool to me is whatever that like antifreeze looking stuff is that you see when you rinse your brush. This is Colosseum. This is Marzipan. And that is, so that Atramentis Marzipan, and that's Herbon Laidite. And then here are some writing samples. So Birmingham Pen Company. There's just something really kind of gray-brown about it that I really, really like. And there's Diamine Colosseum. This is just going to be, I think unless I put that in a stub, which I might try just to see what that's like, it's going to be way too light. This is like super wet. I wrote this and this with the same, all these with the same glass nib, and see how much fatter that line is. So I'd have to put that in an extra fine, extra fine. And that's Herbon Laidite. So those two are my new inks, new to me and new. And I'm going to play with this one. I'm going to mix it with other things, see what happens. That will be later, another video. All right, bye.